Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So it's showtime today. So the Trump arraignment, and probably in about a couple of hours. So I'm telling you, he is screwed. There's no question about it. I'm going to play a clip here. I've been watching a lot of this guy's channel, the Humanist Report, I believe his name is Mike Figueredo. By the way, I'm going to show you a couple of clips here of typical response from those fucking morons, his supporters. But here we go. Check this out. And again, I'll put the whole thing in the comment section, as I always do. The link.
This indictment was voted by a grand jury of
Let me turn
citizens
this up.
in the Southern District of Florida. And I invite everyone to read it
Jack
in full
Smith, you got to love him.
to understand the scope and the gravity of the crimes charged.
No, I wouldn't waste my time on a
Look at this
phony
guy.
indictment. I don't care about the indictment. You could indict a bologna sandwich.
They're all the same. Fucking morons.
Well, unless you've been living under a rock for the past week or so, then by now I am confident that you're well aware of the fact that Donald Trump has been federally indicted on 38 charges last Thursday. Now, for this video, I primarily want to focus on the response from his supporters because I think that that portion of this story is yielding really important insight that a lot of people aren't picking up on, that we all need to be well aware of. But before we get to that, I first want to just talk about the charges a little bit here because I can't overstate the severity of these charges. And when you go through the indictment itself, it is genuinely mind-blowing. So as Common Dreams explains, the indictment, which journalist Judd Legum described as absolutely devastating, outlines that Trump faces 31 counts related to withholding national defense information. Additionally, he and Nada, this is his former aide, face 5 counts related to concealing possession of classified documents. They also each face a count related to making false statements to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The indictment accuses Trump of showing classified materials to people who lacked security clearance to see them at least twice at his golf club in New Jersey. The first time was in July of 2021 during an audio recorded meeting with a writer, a publisher, and 2 members of his staff. The former president showed and described a plan of attack that Trump said was prepared for him by the Department of Defense and a senior military official, according to the document. Trump told the individuals that the plan was highly confidential and secret. Trump also said, as president, I could have declassified it and now I can't, but this is still a secret. Then in August or September of 2021, Trump allegedly showed a representative of his political action committee a classified map related to a military operation, told the unnamed individual that he should not be doing so, and said not to get too close. So let's just pause right there because there's a lot to take in. It's not just that he kept lots and lots of documents at Mar-a-Lago, and there are photographs included in the indictment of dozens of boxes, all of which containing classified materials. But it's not just that he kept this and he didn't give it back. He showed people, and on top of that, he's showing them, saying, I really shouldn't be showing you this, but I'm doing it anyway. And there's evidence of this. These conversations are detailed in the indictment. And putting aside the fact that he literally willingly shared this information with people when he knew he shouldn't be doing that, he literally kept information about the United States' strategic vulnerabilities and actual fucking nuclear secrets possibly in his bathroom. And to make matters worse, as CNN's Caitlin Collins points out, the indictment shows specifically how he was trying to obstruct in this case by, quote, suggesting that his attorney hide or destroy documents called for by the grand jury subpoena. I mean, even by Donald Trump's standards of idiocy, brazen doesn't even begin to describe it. His own former attorney general is saying, actually, he may be toast. That's Bill Barr's words, not mine, and also saying that the indictment would still be damning even if only half of it were true. Now, listen, I understand that in this country we essentially have a 2-tier justice system that almost always pays deference to elites, but Trump was so shameless in his disregard for the law that they're just going to pretend as if he's a normal person. They're trying him as a normal person in this case.
We shall see.
Now, that's a joke, obviously, but for an elite to actually be held accountable legally, for a former president to be indicted,
unbelievable.
What he did has to be pretty bad. The evidence has to be substantial. And In this case, yeah, that's certainly the case. I can
Okay.
confirm. The question
There's
is,
like, it's very good. It's like 15 minutes long. Mike Figueredo, the Humanist Report, he's excellent. So it is incredible, though, that guy really negotiating, like selling nuclear secrets. Like, you talk about espionage and treason, and who are the people who would still support him? Are just fucking dumb, 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 dumb. So yeah, they talk about the two-tier system. They're all. I did a video the other day on that guy Levin. What's his name? That idiot on Fox News. Total meltdown. So, but like he said, he still has some of his supporters. I'm actually watching on CNN. Some of the idiots. We'll see what happens later. But I'm gonna be doing a video afterwards, and I'll fill in all the details. So there you go. Showtime. Trump indictment, arraignment, 3 p.m. should be very good. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here at Taper Talk.